Yes, I'm with you once again today, and I want to talk one or two things concerning the, ongoing recent happenings in our environment and the Southeast at large. The devil or the enemies have sold something to us, of which I know that many of us have already bought it and we believe in it. The enemy told us that we are not united, the Southeast people, as the Igbo people. When you talk of Southeast, you know that you are referring to Igbos, that we are not united. But I refuse to listen to that because I've traveled, at least within Nigeria, in north, south, west. I know how Igbo people used to do. Igbo people, anywhere they are, don't play with their brothers. That unity must be established according to towns, not talking about states, according to towns, because Igbos have people all over Nigeria. So I know that there is unity, a kind of brotherly meeting that we held every month or so in any place we are in Nigeria. Tell me which other tribe that does that more than the Igbos? Which other tribe will invite his brother to come and do business with him? And after that, the brother is being settled and he's free and be doing his business on his own. In fact, that is one of the ways that Igbo people progress. If you don't know, just go and mark it somewhere that I said so. Okay, now, how can the enemy come and tell you that Igbos don't like themselves and you believe that? Some people are proudly saying it. Some Igbo people, some Efulefu, they are even saying it and be proud they are saying it. Shame on you. These people they've used all the means possible, every other way to, to disorganize us. Webere ihe a na-eme fọrọ emegidogo jee na Delta, jee asa ndị ahụ brain, jee Rivers, ebe ọbụla enwe ndị Igbo ejebe ahụ asa ha mgbe a nụsịrị ọgụ. But I'm going to bring up a recent video. There is one video I will just tender, to show you guys what happened in Asaba during that time. Just a kind of documentary of what happened. So let nobody deceive you that Igbos, the only thing you tell me about Igbos is that we don't follow people sheepishly. You don't just come and command an Igbo man to follow you, and Igbo man will leave what he's doing and follow you. It's not done. Even if your parents, our parents understands that they try to let us, when they are giving you instruction, they try to let you know why that instruction is going on. Unlike some other people. So it doesn't work in Igbo land, and that is the secret of an Igbo man. Aside that, I'm driving to the area of insecurity in particular. It's as if we are losing it. Somehow we are losing it. Why I say we are losing it, that up till now, we've not been able to do something reasonable. Of course, when I say we have not been, I'm referring to people in authority, because they are the people that all eyes are on. Talking about the senators, talking about the House of Rep members, talking about the governors, the even state house members. I don't know who can tell me if is there any day that these people have come together. These people that I have mentioned are those in authority that have come together, all of them in the Southeast Igbo region, that have come together to have a meeting concerning insecurity in the Southeast. Is there any day? Somebody can enlighten me, because I don't know, I'm not aware. If you look very well, you see that there is no day this thing has happened. And these are the people that are supposed to be the voice of the Southeast. The Southeast has been the most peaceful region in Nigeria, despite what has happened in the past. But Southeast remains the most peaceful region. Yes, insecurity is everywhere in Nigeria. You can't even talk about the Boko Haram in the north. The Southeast one is nowhere near them. So, but judging from where we are coming from, the one of the most peaceful region in Nigeria is now being disturbed. That peace is being disturbed somehow. And the cause of these problems, we know, we are sure of it. It is not hidden. And when you are sure of the problem, I think the problem is half solved. So, but in this case, I don't know what is happening. The problem we are facing is because of the return of Nnamdi Kanu. That is why people hang on this and be, doing all sorts of things. I believe by now we should be speaking with one voice. We should be speaking with one voice. And this idea of sabotage, this is the best time for Igbo people to come together and take one single decision. This is the time. And the enemy understand these things. They will not want you to come together to take that decision. Of course, it has started happening, yes. It has started happening gradually, but we need to step it up. That is the secret of achievement. That, like this issue of Nnamdi Kanu that we have been talking about up and down all this while, we know that these people capitalize on it and be causing problems, sit at home every Monday and the rest of them, disturbing the business activities. You know how much, can you imagine how much that have been lost, because of this years-long sit at home that we are experiencing in the Southeast. Economy, 1 hour, business is being lost because of that. A whole day is being lost every Monday. That one is not enough. And I don't see anything that is equivalent to this problem that the people in authority is doing to tackle this problem. You see. Well, I believe that there is still much to be done in this regard. There is still much to be done, and we should look inwards and know what to do, and we are to solve our problem ourselves in terms of removing this chaff that are problem to the Southeast. People that are sabotaging the effort of the Southeast government at large. These people has to be dealt with internally. Anybody that is sabotaging the effort of the Southeast government is a problem to the Southeast. That area has to be looked into. We need to come together as a body. We need to face this problem as a body. Look at what is happening now in Delta State, and normal people want to join their kings in the Southeast because they know that they have been brainwashed in the past. Now they want to come together to do the needful and belong where they belong originally. That agitation is not today, the history has the record. Over 50 years ago, it has been on. So, my dear brothers, this is the time that the Southeast government need to come together. Everybody, even down to the councillors, let everybody come together and face this problem. If we cannot change, we cannot expect change. If you keep doing what you are doing, you don't expect to see changes. Yes, we have been treated, we have been marginalized. Yes, it's all written all over, but like a Southeasterner and Igbo man used to do, if you have been marginalized, you work on your own. Nobody touches your income. You struggle on your own and you make your money. That is the only place they cannot touch. They can do policies that will affect your businesses, fine, but there is always a way out. And people manage to struggle to make both ends to meet. Well, I believe that I have made my point as regards this Southeast insecurity that I am talking about. Please is not for me alone or for just from some few people. Everybody has to be a partaker in this. Remember, I said this is the time for us to come together and speak with one voice. What is happening in the north, in the west, is not different from what is happening in the southeast. After all, Igboho has similar issue and he was released. Or is it the Boko Haram that was granted amnesty? Then the southeast, the IPOP people are now, they say that they are terrorists. You see the thing? So this is not the time for people, for individual seekers. This is not the time. This is the time for everybody to speak with one voice. That is the way out. That is the only way, sure way out. Well, let me leave it at this, and let it not be that I'm talking too much. I want to see your own contribution and the way forward to this. Thank you. Until I come your way next time, I'm still Chinedu.